Hey guys, and welcome to another wonderful trading day on Bitcoin USD. Of course, we're starting on the 1 hour chart. Now, why do I say it's wonderful? Because we are now on 42% in the first week of our fourth month, which means we're making roughly 2.5% a week right now. So that gives you 2.5% of a reason to watch these videos. Now, of course, we were talking about it going up yesterday or going down. That is no surprise. The market has to go down or it has to go up. That's not anything new. That's just, how the market operates. But I did say this. If it starts hitting this line more than it does the top, we should be looking for a buy. Right? 1, 2, possibly 3, 4. And then we start to see all this smaller body, bigger wick candlestick action. What do I always say when that happens? It is weakness in the market. It's weakness in the market, everyone. What happens when there's weakness in the market? It changes direction. So for all of you scalpers that were out there, you could have seen this. Hey, actually what's going on right now is we are keeping this bottom like that, and it's coming down. What happens when resistance is lowering but support is staying the same? We expect, a big move to the upside. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. As soon as it starts to break out of there with a really strong bullish candle, what would you have done? This. Put it even under here, even at the lowest point. If you wanted to go for your 1 to 2, there it is. If you wanted to go for your 1 to 3, there it is. So you could have easily, on this candlestick, especially for you guys in America, smashed out 5% before you even woke up, and then come over to here where you see it basically come up to the exact same point. Let me move this. So if you see this and we actually draw another line, do something like this. Oh, here is a pivot point line. Here is where the other high has stopped. What happens? It comes up, rapidly approaching, smashes off here, and then falls down rapidly. And if you just took the time to go out and look at the 30 minutes, you would see a startling tail where it's smashing up and falling down really quickly. Now, why did I get in here where I did? Why did I get on the top of this candlestick? Well, because 1, I waited for this candlestick to end, but 2, I was also going down to the 15 minutes to actually have a look at what was going on. Now, let me just delete some of this so we can actually see what's been happening, right? Because we would have been leaving behind so much imbalance. Let's think about it, guys, logically. All of that would have been in balance until it came up here. But until this green candlestick, we also have a ton of imbalance here. Now, before our massive move to the downside, which we were talking about, because we were talking about this area here, this area specifically, and of course, and I think I deleted it, we were talking about this area right here, which coincidentally the market has targeted quite clearly. It's come down to this area right here where all that imbalance was. Literally come straight to this area, then started to turn around. Strange, hey? But yeah, of course, before this massive drop, what are we doing? We're just doing for a liquidity run. How many times do I talk about liquidity run of the market? So often. Before a big move to one side, the market likes to shoot up, take everyone out, and then bam, drop to the other side. And it can be seen even better here on the hour, because why? There is a massive wick, tiny body, clear market manipulation by a whale. Without a doubt, in my mind, that is what's happened. Bam. Shot down to the downside. So what are we looking for now that we've taken out that imbalance? Well, it's obviously here. Obviously, we're looking at all of this area. I know we were looking up here for everything here, but look. We tried to go up, we moved up really quickly, we fall down, we move up somewhat quickly, and then we just start to slowly go down. And then we can't break through, and we go really quickly down. Slowly up, quickly down, slowly up, and then we have that liquidity run, bam. Again, massive move to the downside, huge shift. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for something like this. Come into this area would be amazing, but we also do have this little line here, this pivot line that we've got to worry about. Maybe two things that I'm basically seeing. One, it's going to come up near this line and we're going to do something like this. Hit the top of this, so you're at least looking at a 1 to 2, or best case scenario, it's going to come somewhere up to this line. Again, we can have it somewhere around here, and then you can draw it down for a 1 to 3, so you can get that 5%. That's what I'd be looking for. It makes sense. They've literally just done it. They've literally just gone for a liquidity run. Does it make sense to leave it right here and the market is moving up? No. No, it doesn't. Doesn't make sense at all. So that's what I'm waiting for. Remember, we are looking for this market structure, or we're looking for the big test with these little spinning tops, touching through here and having a big rejection, big push in the opposite way, big rejection and then falling down. So a retouch, I should say, and then it starts to fall down heavily. That would be immense. That's what I'm looking for on the 1 hour. That's what I'm looking for in the 30 minutes. It's the exact same. Consider this all balanced. That's fine. It's the exact same thing. Looking for it at 30 minutes, looking for it on the 15 minutes as well. Coming up to here, maybe the best course of action on the 15 minutes would be something like this. That's a 1 to 0.41, but you could easily get a 1 to 2, you could easily get a 1 to 3 in there as well. That would make sense. Even at 1.86, that would be great, because obviously we've got to get through this pivot line and this pivot line here. But, you know, no stress. I'm sure we'll be able to actually hit that out of the park. And even on the 4 hours, heck, you could even hop in now if you wanted. Leave it there. Have a massive one. Just going as far down as you want. Just staying in here for a long period of time. Taking it all the way down to this line. I mean, if you're on the 4 hours, you're probably a swing trader. So it makes sense. But yeah, guys, that's basically it here. That's all I'm really looking at the moment. We definitely have this blue area here that we're looking at to hop into as our first point. Our first point where we're saying, okay, well, this is where a pivot line is. If we are going down, we should be able to do it. Yes, we have rejected twice off this level. We've come nearly down to it, but I just can't see that happening. We've basically got the best part of a double top up here. I mean, yes, does it break through? Yeah, it's a wick though, so no. So we've got a nice double top up here. We've got another double top down here. And we've really not got, I mean, you could say, hey, we are rejecting off this line for whatever reason. 3 there, 2 up there, and then another 2 here. It's annoying, but, you know, I'm really just going to stake my money that's going to come up, hit here, and fall down. Even if we take in the parabolic SAR, we can see that we're well under our volatility. Well under the volatility of the market. It's all sell. It's all sell right now. There are no buy signals whatsoever. So yeah, I'd be pretty happy with that, guys. Anyway, that is it from me. I hope you've had a really good day, and I'll see you in the next one.